Salam sejahtera. I wish to Dr. Nur Fazila binti Talib. I am here speaking, represent my group members to have an opening for our presentation for today. Without any further delay, I would like to introduce my group members, which contribute in this computer programming project report. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Julius Ephraim Anak Johannes with matrix number CD 200192. And next is my friend Kercham Gan Siang Shen, Gilbert Gina anak Ba, Justin Jelai anak Robert, Ngindang, Abdul Muhaimin bin Cik Rauzi, and last but not least, Rahman bin Sadri. Next is I would like to invite Rahman to present on the introduction part.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name Rahman bin Sadri. Okay, for introduction, computer programming is the process of the designing and building an executable computer program to accomplish a specific computing result. Dennis Ritchie created the C programming language at Bell Labs between 1969 and 1973. C also known as a compiling language because it requires the use of C compiler program. And last, C program is one that can be read by humans, whereas the executable produced by the compiler is machine readable. Milling machine. Milling is the process of machining using rotary cutters to remove material by advancing a cutter into a workpiece. Milling machine can be used to conduct a wide range of operation and activities, from little to hard things. The miller is supplied with a cutter which helps within the removal of fabric from the workpiece surface. Okay, this is the component for milling machine. First, column and base, knee, saddle and swivel table, power feed mechanism, spindle, overarm or overhanging arm, elbow support, and last ram. And this is a machine specification for model X6232. And raw material of product, first aluminium, brass, magnesium, nickel, steel, thermoset plastic, titanium, and last zinc. Okay, that's all.
Okay, for the input, you can see the input we have cutter speed, feed rate, removal rate, milling time, waste time, use, and all things that need in the coding. Okay, you can see. Okay, and lastly, I will show you the output. So the output. Okay, for the working hour for milling machine, I will assume 6, and then flipper I will assume 2, and then spindle I will assume 4. For the feed range per revolution I will assume 2. This height 28, and then working length 50, and then the white is 40. For the fan thickness I will assume 10, and insert wet thickness I will assume 10, and then number of side required to mill on workpiece I will assume 2, and then the diameter I will assume 15, and the diameter in 2 is 15, same with the 1, and then this the analysis result, and you can see the total part machining time for a product 0.92 minutes. So the weight generation by a product 0.010 kg, and the productivity per day is 300 93 items. Total energy consumption for 6 hours is 57.888 kilowatt per hour. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
A very good afternoon. My name is Jercham Gan Xiangsen, and today I'm going to present the output of the drilling machine based on our coding. As you can see at the slide, we have coded it. At the left hand side, you are required to select the working hour, the spindle speed, and the feed range per revolution for this machine. And then for the right hand side, you are required to insert the thickness, length, and the width of the workpiece. After that, you are required to insert the number of holes that you wanted to drill and the diameter of each hole. After completed choosing the working hour, spindle speed, and feed range per revolution, and then insert the length, width, thickness, hole, and the diameter of each hole, as you can see at the slide for the left hand side, we have coded it to calculate the drilling analysis for each hole, with each the drilling rate, cutting speed, feed rate, machining time, waste generated, power, total machining time, total waste, and total power. And for the right hand side, we have calculated the total machining time for drilling a workpiece is 0.34 minutes. Waste that are generated by the product after drilling process is 0.306 kg. The product produced a day is 1,425 items. Total energy consumed in 8 hours is 2,496.136 kilowatt hour. Total operation will cost for 8 hours is 1,252.03 ringgit, and the operation will cost for 8 hours with industrial is 1,080 ringgit 55 cent. Therefore, the total cost is 2,332 ringgit and 58 cent. That's the end of the drilling process.
Alright, thank you for the previous presenter. Now I will present about the lathe machine. Okay, so firstly, the function of the lathe machine is to fabricate a workpiece complete from a wood, metal, glass, ceramic, plastic with a turning motion to cut axis, which will finally lead to a final product. There are also many operations that can be done with a lathe machine, which is tapered, boring, chamfering operation, facing, potting, nulling, drilling, contour boring, rimming, threading, and shoulder turning. So next is component of lathe machine, which consists of headstock, spindle, job, chip pen, carriage, apron, tool post, compound race, cross slide, saddle, tailstock, hand wheel, guide waist, bed, and feed rod, as well as a lathe. Okay, this is our machine specification, which is we choose the TCK 46L. In which it is a CNC lathe machine. Okay, so for the machine specification, as you can see here, over here is the max swing. Overhead is 360 mm in diameter, 125 mm for overcross slide. X-axis max travel is 320 mm. Z-axis is 300 mm. Max spindle speed 4000 RPM. Spindle taper is 76. Bar capacity is 40 mm in diameter. Fast spinning speed is X15, Z15, and meter per minute. With spindle motor power is 3 kilowatts. Total power is 6 kilowatt ampere. Net weight is 1700. And the machine dimension is as follows. So as for our final product, which is a cylindrical steel, which functions as a holder of a tool beam in which it is located inside part of the beam. Okay, so the dimension of our final product is 30 mm in diameter and 100 mm in length. So this is the output of our coding, in which we have the turning process, the working hour of 8, and the spindle speed is 5, in which is 475 rpm. So the maximum dimension for the turning machine can work is 250 mm. So this is of our coding, in which the productivity per day is 51 items.
In conclusion, objective of the computer programming project was successfully achieved. Our team need to develop 3 programs for conventional machining for selected parts in lathe machine, milling machine, and drilling machine. by construct program in DEVC++ software. To execute this project, we come out to study all of machine spec, machine parameter, and formula use. Another part is conclusion that succeed the objective. We understand the use of formula to calculate the cutting speed, feed rate, cutting time, and cutting power to solve the project. We solve the calculation by understanding the step until it reaches its expected output. That's all from me. Thank you.